Okay, let's start with some mobility as we always do. Let's start down on the ground. We're gonna do like those prone swimmers. So we're gonna go down to our stomachs. Okay, so you can leave your feet flat on the ground, like the tops of them. You're gonna put your head down. You can just have it hovering just above the ground. Hands are here. You're gonna make big circles out. When you hit your shoulders, you're gonna rotate palms facing up. And then place the back of your hands on your low back. Okay, extend your elbows, straighten your arms. Come back up to shoulders, rotate. So palms are facing down and then come all the way up overhead. We're gonna do 3 of these. So nice and slow, and then really like contract the muscles around the shoulder and the back. Come all the way around, palms facing down when you hit your shoulders. And one more, big circle, rotate. And all the way back up. Rotate. Good, and then curl it up. Okay, we're gonna do wide leg inchworms. So you've got wide leg stance here, stretching up, bend at the waist, and walk yourself out into an inchworm. Okay, so just keeping wide leg stance. And all the way back up again. Big stretch at the top. And back down. When you come up, you can go from side to side, like pull your hands over to the right side, pull it over to the left side, bend the waist again. Try and get those palms right on the ground. Hold that core in and back up. And then you can bend at the waist. If you feel like your hamstrings have loosened up a little bit, just bend and hold at the waist. We're gonna do one more. Side to side and walk it out. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna go into that lunge, like a lunge complex. So we're gonna come down into our lunge, but we're gonna go right foot forward. Okay, right foot forward. Bring those hands in front. Okay, you can drop this right elbow towards this right foot. If you need more of a stretch, you can let this right knee kind of come outside of your body. Okay, and then from here, rotate up. So right fingertips are pointing to the ceiling. Come back down and switch sides. Okay, drop that left elbow to that left foot. And fingertips up towards the ceiling. Okay, now I want you to put your hands down, feet back, and I want you to do a pike. So bring your head between your shoulders, butt up towards the ceiling. And we're gonna do that one more time. Right foot up to right hand, drop that right elbow, and then open up the chest. Okay, right foot goes back, left foot switch. Fingers up towards the ceiling. And left foot goes back and pike. Try and bring those heels towards the ground. Okay, awesome. From here, we're gonna do a plank rocker. So you're in high plank position here. You're gonna rock on your toes forward and back. We're gonna do 6 of them. Okay? So you guys can go ahead. So you're pivoting on your toes, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Okay, and then we're gonna go into a 90-90 position. So we're gonna go right leg forward, left leg's going out to the side. And just open up the hips a little bit. So I want you to take your hands, place them on either side of the right knee, like the forward knee, and then bring your chest towards that knee. You can go down to your elbows, go down to your elbows. Just trying to open up the hips. Just holding it there. And then I want you to come up, and then I want you to rotate over to the right side. As you rotate to the right side, think of pushing that left hip into your right knee. So you're pushing whatever hip is back into that forward knee. Okay, and then switch sides. So left knee's coming straight in front, and then right knee's going up to the side. Bring your hands on either side of the left knee and down to your elbows. Bring that chest towards that knee. Okay, come back up and then rotate over to the left side. Again, pushing that right knee, or right hip, sorry, into that left knee. Okay, good. And then we're gonna end it off with just, I want you to seated, heels on the floor, toes are up. And I want you to rotate. So I think we did these ones a couple weeks ago, but you're rotating so that you're bringing both your knees to the left side, come back up, and then over to the right side. Basically just working on external and internal rotation. Okay. If you bring your chest like more forward, you're gonna feel more of a stretch or a working sensation in your hips. Okay, we're just gonna go back and forth. So internal rotation on one side, external rotation on the other side. Do a couple more each side, loosen up the hips a little bit more. 1. And 2. Good. All right, you guys can stand all the way back up. We'll get started with the warm-up. Okay, we're gonna start with bodyweight squats for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna superset it with skipping on the spot, okay, for 30 seconds. So bodyweight squat, skipping on the spot twice, and then we'll move on to the next 2 exercises. Okay, so bodyweight squat. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Just a bodyweight squat. Push those hips forward at the top. Squeeze the quads. 5 seconds. Good, and then skipping on the spot. So pretend you have a jump rope and just little hops. Okay, go ahead, 30 seconds. If you want, you can go 3 hops on left leg, 3 hops on right leg. Just pretending that you're doing jump rope. Go back to middle, 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, back to bodyweight squat. So just back into it. Go ahead. Press those knees out towards from each other. Keep going. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back to skipping on the spot. Jump rope skip. Go right into it. And you can switch feet back and forth. Warm up the calves a little bit. Keep going, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, next one, we're gonna warm up our chest, upper body. Deficit push-ups, nice and slow. Do them from your knees. Okay, just a warm up still. So drop it down nice and slow, all the way down. So stomach touches the ground. And then I want you to push yourself back up. Okay, so nice and slow down for 30 seconds and go. All the way down to the ground. When you push yourself up, try and let that movement come from your knees and not like you're not arching your low back. Okay, if you find that you can't do that, then don't bring your stomach all the way to the ground. Just stop, hover before the ground, and then pop yourself back up. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. High knees. High knees for 30. Okay, and go. High knees. Good. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Down to the ground again. Okay, from your knees. 30 seconds. Ready, and go. All the way down, nice and slow. Control it. And all the way back up. Those elbows should be at that 45-degree angle. Don't let them flare out to the side. Tuck them beside you. Three, 2, 1. Back up, high knees. Okay, 30 seconds. And go. Drive those knees. High as you can get them. Here we go, good. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, down on your back, glute march. So you're coming up into that bridge position. Okay, you're gonna start with right foot. You're gonna drive this left heel into the ground. Pick that right foot off the ground. Keep the hips as high as you possibly can. Try not to let them sink as you lift one foot off, okay? 30 seconds, so down on your backs. 3, 2, 1, and go. Lift up, back down. So your 2 points of contact will be your whatever heel you have on the ground, and then think about driving that shoulder blade into the ground as well, okay? So if my right heel's on the ground, I'm driving my weight through my left shoulder blade to off balance. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Good, and then jumping jacks, just to get our heart rate up a little bit. Jumping jacks. And go, jumping jacks. 1, down to the ground again. Last 2, and then we're gonna start the workout down on your backs. All right, glute march, get up into that bridge position. And go. Arms can be out to the side. Nice and slow and controlled. Just picking up the foot a little bit off the ground. But you should really feel that work through your hamstring. Hold in the core, belly button, pull it back into your low back. 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks. All right, ready? And go, 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Seconds, keep going. 2 and 1, awesome. Okay, good. Okay, grab some water and I will explain the workout. So we're gonna do 3 strength circuits. Each one of them has like a cardio exercise as the third one, and then the other 2 exercises are like strength. And then we're gonna do a core circuit at the end for about 4 minutes, I guess depending on time. But the first one, so you're going 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds off. First one we're gonna start with is a goblet squat with rotation. So if you have a dumbbell, especially like a lighter one, what this one's gonna entail is you're going to a squat, rotate out, back to your squat, rotate out. So I'm just holding the dumbbell like this, and then holding it out to the side as I rotate. So you can add a heavier dumbbell, or you don't have to add anything at all, or you can add a mini band to make it a little bit harder around your knees, whatever you guys feel. But we're doing 40 seconds of work, okay, and then 20 seconds of rest. So just get ready, and I'm gonna start the timer in 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, down to a squat, rotate out to the side. You can pivot that outside toe. Okay, so I'm going over to my left, I'm just pivoting my right foot. Back to that squat, pivot, pivot. That foot that's on the outside that you're rotating, if you are pivoting it, squeeze that glute. It's almost like you're doing a hip extension while you're doing that rotation. Squeeze, squeeze. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, this next one, you're gonna want a dumbbell in front of you, something that is good for you guys to row in a plank position. So you're gonna be in this position here. It's like a renegade row. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have the dumbbell in front of you. You're gonna do an inchworm down to it. So I'm gonna just demo here, inchworm. You're gonna do a push-up, so just over top of the dumbbell. And then you're gonna renegade row, walk it back up, walk it back down, do a push-up, and then over to the left side. Okay, so you're alternating every single time. So just grab a dumbbell or a kettlebell. That's good weight for you guys. Okay, so I'll go through that with you guys. So let's get started in inchworm position. 3, 2, 1, and go. Walk it all the way out. Chest over top of the dumbbell. Push up. Grab with your right arm. Row. Inchworm back up. You don't have to stand fully. You can just keep it down here. Walk it out. Push up. Renegade row. Push it out, or walk it out. Push up. Renegade row. Every time you're alternating. You got 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. So we're going through these 3 times, so. Okay, and then this third one, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do high knees plus a press. So this is gonna be our cardio exercise. So you're gonna be into high knees and you're driving your dumbbells up. You can use 2 dumbbells if you want at your shoulders. I'm just gonna use 1. But what we're gonna do is we're basically gonna do high knees with a press. Okay, so you're doing high knees, driving that dumbbell up for 40 seconds. Okay, so if you have a kettlebell, you can use that as well. All right, so 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, if you have 2 dumbbells, start with the press and then add in the high knees. If you need to slow it down and just do the press, drive the knees up, just slow it down. It's still gonna be a shoulder burn for sure. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Nice, good. Okay, back to that goblet squat with rotation. So grab your dumbbell or your kettlebell. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Goblet squat, rotate. Try and get those arms as straight as possible out to the side. You're working your anterior delt. When you bring the weight out to the side, squat, twist, squat, twist. Keep going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay. Back down to the inchworm, dumbbell in front, your renegade row, okay? So we're gonna start with an inchworm out to our dumbbells. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Inchworm out, push up, grab with your right hand, row, inchworm up, okay? Back down, push up, left side, inchworm back. Alternating every time. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Nice. Okay, and then back to high knees with the press. So we got about 7 more seconds and we're gonna go into this one. So if you have a heavier weight, you can absolutely still do this, just do like, slow it down. Just do the weight, push up, and slow down your knees. All right, ready? Go. So high knees, once you get the pattern of it, just getting the coordination, okay? Or using both of them. You can also do like a skip, okay? Skip one side, then the other. One side, then the other. Keep breathing. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Well done, well done. We're doing that circuit over again one more time. So I'll give you guys like 20 seconds or so here if you need to grab a sip of water. Okay. So last time through with the goblet squat with rotation, All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Squat, out to the side. Squat, out to the side. So squat, stand up, then rotate. That's the pattern. Squat, stand up, rotate. Keep breathing. Push that dumbbell or kettlebell right out to the side. Try and straighten the arms. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Grab that dumbbell for that Renegade Row Push-Up one. Okay, starting in inchworm position. You're gonna walk yourself out. 3, 2, 1, and go. Walk it out. Push up. Grab the dumbbell. Row it back. Inchworm. Okay, just so your hands are still on the ground. Walk it back out. Push up. Row. Walk it back up. Keep going. You got 10 more seconds. Lot upper body here. 3, 2, and 1. Nice, nice. Okay, and then that last one, the high knees with the press. Okay. So we'll start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay? If you find that it's easier to skip on the squat, like just take one little hop and then switch, you can try that. But yeah, if you have that heavier weight, exactly. March to the spot, drive that weight up. Well done, guys. Keep going. You got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, nice job. Grab some water. We're gonna move to circuit 2. Okay. These next 2, it's gonna be a reverse lunge with a pulse to shoulder press. So we're gonna do all right side and we're gonna do all left side. So I'll just show you what I'm talking about here. So basically we're gonna start with left foot forward, right foot's going back, dumbbell, just one of them is beside you, okay? On your right side. So if your right foot's going back, dumbbell's on right side. You're gonna take a reverse lunge back. 1, 2, come up, shoulder press just on one side, back down. 1, 2 pulses, come up, press. Okay, and then we're gonna switch to the other side. So for 40 seconds, if you have like a kettlebell, you can use that as well. But let's start with left foot forward, right foot's going back, dumbbell or kettlebells in the right hand, okay? I'm gonna start the timer here in 3, 2, 1, and go. So go 1 pulse, 2 pulse, stand, and press, standing press. 1, 2 pulses, standing press. So you're just doing the one side for right now. 1, 2, press. 1, 2, stand up, press. 1, 2. Keep breathing. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so switch sides. Right foot's forward, left foot is going back now. Okay, and dumbbell or kettlebells in left hand. All right. We're gonna gonna start here in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds, go. So drive, 1, 2, stand up. Press on the left side this time. 1, 2, up, press. I usually just keep my other arm out to the side for balance. 1, 2, up, press. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. So this next one, there's a couple steps to it. So I'm going to just walk through it slowly. You're going to need 2 dumbbells, or I guess you could just do this one with body weight too. It wouldn't really work with a kettlebell. But what you're going to do is you're going to jump down into plank position. You're going to come up. In this position, you're going to deadlift basically. Come all the way back down. Drop these dumbbells. Hop over and do the same thing. So you're jumping back into plank. Deadlift. Drop these down. Hop. Do the same thing. Okay, I'll go through it with you guys. Okay, so grab your dumbbells if you have them. And then again, if you're not using any dumbbells, you can definitely do this with body weight. My idea of this was a cardio exercise anyways, okay? So you just do it a little bit quicker. Okay, so get ready. 3, 2, 1. Go, dumbbells down. Jump your feet back. Here, deadlift it up. Place those dumbbells. Hop. Okay, hop back. Deadlift it up. Place those dumbbells down. Hop. Once you get the pattern, you can speed it up a little bit. Jump back, deadlift, place back down, jump. Deadlift, place back down, jump. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. So we're gonna go back to those lunge pulses. So left foot's forward, right foot's going back. Weights in your right hand. So kettlebell or dumbbell. Okay. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Left foot forward. 2 pulses. 1, 2. Come up, stand, press. 1, 2, stand, press. When you're doing that press, make sure your back's nice and straight. You're not letting that arch come in. Five more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, here we go. So switch sides. So the dumbbell now should be in your left hand. Okay. Right foot forward, left foot's going back. 3, 2, 1, and go. Two pulses, 1, 2, stand up and press, good. All that weight should be going through that right front foot as you're doing the pulses and as you stand back up. Nice job. Way to get those kettlebells up there. Keep going. Five more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay, back to that cardio exercise. Okay, so you can start standing with your dumbbells beside you, okay? So let me start the time here. We got 5 more seconds to rest, so just get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. Dumbbells go down first, like you're doing a plank out, okay? Come back up, deadlift, put the dumbbells down, hop. Grab, high plank, deadlift, back down, switch. Deadlift, down, switch. Switch. Keep going, keep going. You got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Nice job, nice job. Okay, grab some water. And we're gonna go through this circuit one more time. Okay, so reverse lunge. So left foot forward, right foot's going back. Okay, and then the dumbbells in your right hand, or kettlebell. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, stand, press. Press, good. Nice job. Press, good. You guys got 10 more seconds on this side. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, switch sides. Grab it in your left hand now. Right foot forward, left foot's going back. You guys got 5 more seconds to rest, so just get ready. In 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2. Press. Up. Press. Keep going, I'm gonna check the time. You got 8 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice, good. Okay. And then third and final time with this 3-part cardio exercise. Okay, so if you're getting the coordination, the pattern of this one now, definitely you can speed it up to make it a little bit harder. Okay. All right, let's go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Feet kick out, stand back up, deadlift, and switch. Deadlift, dumbbells down, hop and switch. Seven seconds, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Nice, good. Good, good. Grab some water. Okay. The third circuit, we're gonna start with glute bridges. So while you guys are grabbing water, I'll just explain it. So we're gonna do, for the 3 times that we're gonna go through the circuit, we're gonna do these glute bridges 3 different ways. So the first way that we're gonna start with is pulses. So your butt's never gonna come down and touch the ground. So you're in that classic like glute bridge position, I have a dumbbell just sitting on top of my hips just to make it a little bit harder. So what you guys are gonna do is you're gonna come up into this glute bridge position and you're only coming halfway down, not even halfway down. Like I just want you to pulse up, out, up, out. Like it's very small, as I want your glutes to work just at the very top or enter into that motion. Okay, so you can come down onto your backs. If you have that kettlebell or a dumbbell, you can place on the top of your hips. Okay, so we're going for 40 seconds, and we're doing pulses. So 3, 2, 1, and go. So drop down, squeeze, drop down, squeeze. You can speed it up. Drive those heels to the ground. Starting to burn now. Keep going. Still do those pulses. You got about 10 more seconds. Pulse down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we're gonna go down to our stomachs and we're gonna do Supermans. Different kind of Supermans. So you're on your stomach, okay? I want you to start with your hands completely out to the side, so you're making a big T with your body. Chest is up, feet are off the ground, you're using your glutes and your low back to keep yourself up. And I want you to walk out those elbows and keep them out to your side. Okay, we're doing a Superman hold for 40 seconds. So get ready on your stomach. 3, 2, 1, and go. Pick up those feet. Hands are right up to the side. If you feel like it's easy, bring your chest up more. Bring the hips up more. So you're driving those hips into the ground, okay? But you're bringing the heels off. Your glutes are gonna be firing, especially after those glute bridges we just did. Last 10 seconds, we're pulsing our arms. Go, 3, 2, 1, keep going. Pulse the arms, up, down, up, down. Three, 2, 1. Awesome, good. Okay. And then this cardio exercise, you're doing 4 mountain climbers to 2 plank jacks. So you're gonna go on your hands, knees are coming up to your chest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, plank jack. 1, 2, back to mountain climber. 2, 3, 4, plank jack, 2 of them. Okay, so you're going 4 mountain climbers, 2 plank jacks for 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. 2 plank jacks after the 4 mountain climbers. You guys got 10 seconds, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Nice, good. All right, so this next glute bridge, if you have a mini band, you can definitely grab it now. If you don't, no worries. But if you want to use one, you can. We're gonna go down to the ground again, into our glute bridge position. Mini bands going just around the tops of my knees, or just above my knees, I should say. Okay, same positioning. Okay, so this time though, we're staying up in this glute bridge the whole entire time. If you do or you don't have the mini band, that's okay, but we're doing hip abduction. So we're pressing our knees away from each other, so they're coming away, and then just back to starting position. So don't let them collapse in together. You want them lined up with your hip, okay? Pulse out and back in, for 40 seconds. So you're not going down at all with the glute bridge. Okay? I'll demo that one again. Okay. So just get ready on your backs in glute bridge position. Okay, come all the way up. Hold that glute bridge. Ready? And go. So you're bringing your knees apart, knees together. Knees apart, knees together. Okay, so if you don't have a band on right now, it might feel a little bit more awkward because you have like more free like movement to go outside your body. But it's just a small movement. We're working that little glute med on the side of your hip, okay? But just even holding statically the glute bridge. Your glutes and your hamstrings are doing lots of work, but just adding that little pulse in and out. We're working on that hip abduction. Keep going, I'm just check the time. 3, 2, and 1. Nice, good, good. Okay, Supermans, back to Supermans. So same thing here, you're holding the Superman position. This time though, your hands are out. I want you to bend your elbows into 90 and shoot your hands up. Back down to 90 and shoot your hands out, okay? So that's what I want you to do for the 90 or the 40-second hold. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Bend the elbows, drive them straight in front. Keep them bent, out to the side. Keep the chest up. Keep trying to get those quads, like even the tops of your, or like the right above your knee. Try to get those off the ground. Keep going, keep going. You got 10 more seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Nice. Good. Okay, so we're doing those 4 mountain climbers to 2 plank jacks. If you guys want to make it a little bit harder for the plank jacks, you can do a touch, like a dumbbell touch, after you do. So you do your 4 mountain climbers. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can touch the dumbbell, touch the dumbbell. If not though, just keep it how we just did in the first round. Okay? Or you don't even need a dumbbell, you can just touch the floor in front. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. 4 mountain climbers. To 2 plank jacks. 2, back to mountain climbers. This is our cardio exercise. To plank jacks. Keep going. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Good. Grab a sip of water. I'll give you guys here like 20, 30 seconds. Nice job. And then I'll just let you know, the glute bridge, the third one we're gonna do is single leg. So we're gonna do right leg for 20 seconds, left leg for 20 seconds. So you can still use your dumbbell on top of your hips, but I'll just show you a different way to hold it. Okay, so you're gonna come down to your back again. Let's start with right leg. So right leg's on the floor, left leg's extended. So when I'm holding, I put my dumbbell so that the one of the bottom parts of the dumbbell is just resting on my right side. Okay, and then I just hold that up with my hand. If you want to use a weight, if you don't, that's fine too. Okay, so we're doing single leg on the right for 20 seconds. And then I'm going to tell you switch your dumbbell, switch your sides, and 20 seconds on the other side. Okay, let's start with right side though. 3, 2, 1, and go. 20 seconds. Try and get those hips right up to the sky. Move that foot around if you feel like you're getting like lots of pull in your quad. your heel just might be too close to your glute. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Quickly switch. And onto the other side. 20 seconds. Go ahead. Keep going. In 3, 2, 1. And done. Nice. Good, good. Okay, back to Supermans. Okay, and then this last time, we're not gonna do Superman hold. We're gonna do like pulses, or I guess actually Superman. I want your guys' hands in front though, as opposed to side. If you feel like you don't have enough mobility, you just have them in front, try in like a 45-degree angle, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 1, and we're literally just gonna do 1, 2, 3, we're just gonna keep going. But again, I want you to get those tops of your quads off the ground and that chest as high as you can off the ground. Okay, so for 40 seconds, last time with Supermans. 3, 2, 1, and go. Hold it up there for a couple seconds. Don't just put it back down right away. 1, 2, then go down. 1, 2, then go down. Squeeze. Try and get those hands right out in front. Okay. The straighter your arms are, the harder it's going to be. The further they're away from your body. There we go. You got 10 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Nice. Good. Okay, and then last one. 4 mountain climbers to 2 plank jacks. So you got 10 more seconds. And this is the last one we'll do because I ran short on time. Okay, ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. 4 mountain climbers, 2 plank jacks. Finish off strong. It's the last one you're doing. Right to the end, right to the end. Well done, everyone. Keep going. You got 10 seconds. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Way to finish it off. Nice job. Grab your breath, grab your water, and then start standing for cool down. I'll just give you guys a couple seconds here though. Okay, let's start standing. Let's bring our arms together at the top and then reach over to your right side, out to your left side, back up to the middle, and then let's fold at the hips and bring the hands down towards the ground. Let the head hang. Okay, all the way back up again. Let's do that side again. Out to the right side. Left. Back up to the middle. And then bend at the hips. Let the head hang. Good stretch there. All right, let's come down to a hamstring stretch. I'll just fix my screen here. So down seated, bring the right leg out towards the side here. And then try and bring your chest towards that right knee, reaching for your ankle or your toes. It's a good stretch for your hamstrings, but also that little muscle that it's called your QL muscle on the opposite side of your back. I find that it stretches it really well as well too, especially if it's tight. Okay, and switch sides. Left out, right in. Again, bringing that chest towards that knee. Okay, good. And then we're gonna do, so you're gonna widen your legs and you're gonna walk your hands out in front and then try and bring your head down in between your shoulders. Good stretch for your adductors. Okay, good. You're gonna flip over. You're gonna lay the tops of your feet on the ground. You're gonna push your hands into the floor and then look up. So stretching your core. Okay, you're gonna tuck your toes underneath your feet and then lift yourself up and pipe back. So we're gonna do a hamstring stretch, or a calf stretch, sorry. And then bring your heels towards the ground. Okay, back down. Knees go down, tops of feet lay on the floor, and look back up again. Okay, tuck your toes under one more time. Lift yourself up and back. And drive your heels down. Okay, and then drop to your knees. Let's go into child's pose. So sit back, hands right out in front. And out to the left side. Stretch here. Okay, and then the other side, last one here. And bring it back to the middle, walk it on up. And we're finished. Okay, I'll unmute you guys.